Love them, tell them you care. But when people feel unloved, they about to do anything. When people lose their mama, they might be the only person who ever loved them, truly loved them. And they need somebody just to love them. Say, I love you.
Because you brothers and sisters were birthed and born in the most revolutionary condition. You're birthed and born under fight in poverty condition. There's nothing that can hold you back. So once we unify, once we get that together, we gotta let go of black nationalism. What it's all about, come together and change these conditions that are oppressing us, shaking the shackles off of the imperialists, the capitalists who want to hold us down, keep us at one another's throats, so that we're not building and growing, so that we're not elevating and edifying our communities. I say it's time to shake that off. That's basically all I want to say. And like I said, get at me. I hope before everybody disperse, I got my man, my minister information right here, Black Shirt. I want to get some interviews. I want to get some contact information, and we can do it like that. So in the closing, man, free them all. Free Chairman Hoover, free Chairman Ford, free Imam Malik, free them all. Free Mumia Abu Jamal, free them all. Definitely free Imam Jamil Abdul Alameen, free them all. I'm power to the people, black power to black people. Power to the people.
Hey, brother, come on. I'm gonna read this letter right quick for Brother Hess, who is the founder of the Cox Movement.
Whenever you're ready.
I want to thank you all for showing up in a line of spirit, a unity to show out this day. My name is Brother Hess, and I write to you from the depths of the concrete jungle, where I'm serving a life sentence that mandates for me to be in here for 30+ years before I even consider for parole. Growing up on the west side of Atlanta has given me love for all who call this spot home. And now that I spent almost 17 of my 34 years upon this earth, together as one family who represents many tribes, but any who do 50 years or more research knows our struggle is one and the same. The need to combine forces and reclaim our rights. Let me ask you all something. Does our lower class black population make up less than 11% of America, and there's only about 10% of all the people in this country? We have almost climbed over 50% of this nation's cases of incarceration. We also have accounted for almost 50% of this nation's HIV and AIDS cases. In closing, let it be known that it is no longer my duty to blame some people over and over who have openly taken advantage of our helplessness and ignorance concerning their language and laws. Today I claim that...
Count to 5, y'all gonna say what y'all wanna say, okay? 1, 2, don't be looking all shy now. Look forward ahead now, come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Black Lives Matter.
That's right.
That's right. Hey, I just want to say before we leave, we good. You know, this is really history, man. We got 5 and 6. You probably know the Drew Ali, they seem to be a bum. Well, I had something prepared, but everybody, I am glad to see everybody came out. Glad to see the morals, the chief growth and development. Glad to see the morals. This is, you know, before we just start talking about police brutality, I mean, and what they doing, we gotta stop.
Amen. Thanks,
man. I do security for a lot of clubs, you know, and I watch people shoot each other at least once or twice a week. You know what I'm saying? I watch people when they come into the clubs, they already hate each other before they even know who they is. See what I'm saying? And that's not cool, y'all. You know, we got all these different sets coming out, Bloods, Crips, and everything else. They not even warring against each other no more. They warring inside their own set. Now, people used to have problems with the gangs. You know what I'm saying? But the gangs is the only thing in the streets that got unity.
That's right.
You know, the people in the gang, they listen to their OG. You know? So you can't say that our kids don't mind. You know, you can't say that they just a lost cause. But what we got to do is stop killing each other. Because if we don't take ourselves serious, then the police not gonna take us serious. You know, we killing each other, so they feel like they can kill us too, because don't nobody care. As soon as we start standing up and taking care of each other, then people will start respecting us. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hotep, Islam, Black Power. Just want to give praises to Allah, Prophet Ali, Prophet Muhammad, to the forerunner Marcus Garvey. I want to give honors to the Growth and Development Brothers, give honors to the Moles. I want to give honors to the Muslims, to the Bloods, to the Crips. I want to give honors to the Black Panthers and everyone else that's out here. It's truly, truly a divine measure for us to be out here, really standing in the grips of the tragedies that have been bestowed on us for over 400 years. It's time now for us to stand together, you know, stop all this killing, stop all this backbiting and gossip. We must have unity in the community. Without it, we have nothing. You know, it is important for us to live upright, independent, and fearless. Dealing with our children, our wives, it's time for us to look at ourselves for truly who we are. We must know who we are. You know, stop walking past one another with our head down and can't even speak. Can't trust one another in our own community. Some of us don't even know who our next door neighbor is. We got to change all that up now. It's time for us to get started back to knowing who we are. Get back to the 60s. Get back to that old time religion. Get back to that old time power that we used to have. Stand upright, look people in the eye, and be honest. Tell someone just who we are and how we feel. It's time that scared, that time for that scaredness for men. I'm speaking to the men. Time. That's what they need to hear. Let us know. Let them know that we upright, independent, and fearless. The prophet said if we change the language of the people, we change the people. So that's all I have to say. Peace and love and Islam.
Thank y'all for coming out here, man. We brought peace together today, man. Let's keep going, bro. Let's not make today just one day, bro. Let's keep going, bro. I got a brother I want him to say something. He's trying to act like he don't see me back there. Come on. You know, you want the brother to start all this, man. Come on.
I don't say too much.
Come on. You gonna say You know, we sit down and talk about this every night, KK. You know that, bro. You say something, keep on, man?
Anyway, on behalf of Growth Development, once again, I appreciate all y'all brothers coming together. You know, this is a beautiful thing here. You know, I like to see this. You know, we ain't no arguments, no fights. You know, trying to uplift our community. You know, this is what it's supposed to be about. You know, that's exactly what we about. You know, so man, just join us and let's keep this going. You know,
Right on.
let's be men. You know, brothers that stand up for their communities. Better, you know, always try to better yourself every day. You know, like you said, you walk past a brother, speak to him. It don't hurt to speak to him. You know, sister, you know, she see us walking down the street. She shouldn't try to cross the street. You know, they should be glad to see us. All right, I'm saying I got one of my brothers around me. You know, instead of clenching their purse and what's going on. You know, so hey, let's be better men. You know, better community leaders. You know, when you see the young brother doing something wrong, don't be scared to correct him. You know, and you see a man correcting your son and he wrong. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, get on. You know, don't like, man, hey, what you saying, my son? No, you know, hey, we got to work together. You know, more unity. It's gonna take us to better our communities. We can't depend on them. They shooting us down and choking us out. You know, so hey, let's just keep this going, y'all. Keep going.
Let Stone say something. Represent for the brother.
Yes, sir. Brother's been calling me for about last month or so, really trying to get me to come out here to school. I got a lot
lot of tragedy going on in my family right now. With my wife and everything, that I really don't be too focused. You know, my wife at home dying from cancer, so it's hard for me to get out. But on my word to the brothers, I came out here today, not with the intentions to speak, but with the intentions to show my loyalty to something that we said that we was gonna bring together. I am one of the heads of the Bloods. I'm from California. I've been a Blood for 33 years. Most of the brothers already touched on everything they had to speak about. Brothers spoke about the Thug Code. I'm the original writer of the Thug Code. I'm the one who wrote it. That same code that y'all live by, I'm the one who passed that to my little brother Tupac Shakur. You understand? And like the brother said, it was so easy to start a movement. I started a movement with a word. I'm in prison. And we come with a word. Me and Dr. Matula Shakur said, we gonna start the thug life. I passed that code down to my little brother, and he ran with it. Most of y'all live by that code for years. When you said, Pac said in an interview that he made a mistake when he passed that code down because that's what you live by, well, that was the biggest mistake we ever wrote. You understand? That was a mistake that set us back another 100 years. Because what we end up doing, I gave my young brothers the opportunity to get out in the streets and call our sisters bitches and hoes. I gave you the opportunity to get out in the street and say you want to be a thug and kill another black man. Like it was so simple. And y'all done lived by that code for over 20-some years now. Like the brother said, it's time to start a new movement. That's why I'm here with my brother from Growth and Development, the Mo, Islam, Crips out here. I'm here with all y'all. I support all of this. The brothers done spoke on everything, man. The brothers spoke on the Contra war and everything. True victim of it. I'm one of the ones from California, me, Freeway Rick and all us, that they had locked up for that.
That's right.
Yeah. When the brother said that George Bush put them drugs in our hands, him, Ronald Reagan and them, they targeted us personally. You got Compton right here, you got Inglewood right here, you got South Central right here, you got San Diego right here, you got these, you got Rick Ross that controlled this part of South Central, you got Pat that controlled this part of the Nicholson Gardens, you got the Stones that control this part of Skyline. Reagan told them, put them drugs in their hands. And when I say he said our names personally, he said our names. We got documents. Done 15 years in the feds behind all of this. It was a waste. A waste. Because what we didn't know, see, they want to sit and say that the gang violence in California was over colors. That's not what it was about.
No, sir.
It was about us killing each other over drug spots to pay the government to help them support a war over in Contra. They used us as pawns. As pawns. They say, boy, them some token Negroes, so let me continue to use them as tokens. I'm gonna turn them against each other. I'm gonna turn them against each other in a different way. And we allowed it to happen. I allowed it to happen, man. And that's why I'm here today, to make a change with that thug life. You understand? We're gonna make a change as far as saying we men.
Yes,
like the brother said,
yes,
what black lives do, them kids didn't say nothing wrong.
Yes, sir.
But why it gotta be a tragedy to occur for us to step up as black men? You understand? I was just telling my little homeboys when we was on our way up here, I was listening to a thing on the news. And do you know they looking at it, they saying within the next 20, 30 years, blacks is gonna be distinct, like y'all was saying, dinosaurs, we gonna be dinosaurs. And then they gave the reasons why. Black men in prison. Like the brother said, we the number, look it up. It ain't just in Georgia, it's in every state it is. We the leading a group of people that's incarcerated. That's one of the reasons they gave. The second reason they gave is black men being gay and black women being lesbians. Where's you gonna reproduce it? It's impossible. And the main reason they gave is because us killing each other.
Talk about it.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no love.
If we continue to kill each other, yeah, well, I give them that. It might not even be 20 years.
Yeah.
You understand? But it all can change. Everything changes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A lot of people scared of change because it eliminates a lot of things. But if you stand together as blacks, as people, you can make a big change in life. We all came from the original Black Panthers. My godfather, Eddie Powell, is one of the original Black Panthers. I was taught by Geronimo Pratt, all of them. I was raised by them.
That's right.
Like this. I know the truth. But just like a lot of my other brothers, I got away from the truth. It's time to go back to it. You see how the police just rolled past us? And when we were on our way down marching, and they was driving, first we thought the lights was buzzed, then we like, no, let me explain something. They can't put the lights on you. Let me tell you why. Do you know why they got to keep going? See, they know it's some out here that know law and everything. You here to protect and serve and uphold the law.
Yes, sir.
The only time you can come mess with me if it's a crime going on.
Yes, sir.
This is not a crime.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
You understand me? This is not no crime being committed. Not this. So they can't come over here. You know, they use a lot of things, like the brother say, man, if we don't know what's going on, as black people that don't, you know, they try and hide it in books and these other things. If we don't look into it, we'll never know. And it's time for all us to start looking into it. Like you say, my homeboy, he came to me and just said, man, dang, we should have had more kids out here.
That's
Want
right.
me to tell you why? Because it's a movement and they see it. And when they get older, they stick to it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We need that to be taught to our kids, you know, because they is gonna be the future. You know, the brother was saying that education being cut. It's real sad. But we got to teach our own.
That's right.
You know, I heard the brother saying, man, we can go to them groups out there and be mentors to them kids. Why I got to go to a group when I got kids of my own? Start being a daddy and be a mentor to your own kids. That's what you do. When you can do that, that's when you're a man. That's when you're standing up.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's things that we need to start doing as men. And it's not hard. Because I'm looking at all the men that's here. I'm looking at all the women that's here, the kids and all. It's beautiful. Y'all not here for no reason. You here because you is tired of things. You do want to change. If you didn't want to change, you know what? You wouldn't even be here right now. Believe that. So I hope everybody hold to it. I'm always with the brother. We politic all the time, trying to get things right. You know, we into, like I say, trying to feed the homeless and everything. We try to do all of that. I hope everybody can come out. Like the brother say, they got things going on next Saturday, Sunday. Man, the support to show your people is the biggest thing that you can do to bring on unity. Because if I keep allowing them to divide me from them, we lose it. It's no unity. As long as I can keep you divided, you're going to continue to be conquered. You understand? But when you stand together as one, see how y'all standing right next to each other? It's so beautiful. We started the thing, like the brother said, when they jumped on Rodney King and the Bloods and Crips came together.
That's right.
They had to talk to us in prison for us to get okay to that, and we didn't hesitate. That's how the Bloods and Crips, we got songs and everything together.
That's right.
We didn't hesitate to do it. But we let them trick us again. We let them kill somebody and tell us, boy, y'all know they just killed y'all homeboy, but it was y'all who killed him. The police killed my homeboy. And then tried to blame it on us. They killed the Crip that I was real cool with. Tony Bogart, the same one who started the whole movement, the peace between the Bloods and Crips. The police killed him and went and told his homeboys some Bloods killed him. And that started the war all over again. Right now, we got a thing going on out there right now where it's peace between Bloods and Crips. Between the, we had something going with the Spanish, where we was trying to do, you know, well, they skin color the same as mine. They ain't too far from it. You know, like I was telling my little homeboys too, let me tell you, a lot of us have been in, some of, you know, been in prison. Do you know when they divide in prison, when they got to do their statistics, they're gonna say, I need all the blacks to get over here. I need all the whites right here. I need the Spanish right here. Asians, so forth, so forth. Now let me see how many blacks I got. They're gonna start doing that. They're gonna keep y'all just like that. And when they go to count over here, they go from white to Chinese and they put them all together. You know why they do that? Because when they send the statistics to Washington, the Mexicans and the Asians that they just counted, they add them into white.
That's right.
So now they can say it's even. it's even. So when they give y'all the statistics, they say it's even. Because what they do, they say the minority, what y'all say is in here, is blacks, and we got the majority of them in here. You got the whites over here, but they added all of them, and guess who they say is the minority in prison? Oh, blacks. It's not that many incarcerated. Look at the statistics. Right. It's 65-30, 65-40. No, you added them Mexicans and Chinese to white. Now they got a new thing. What's other? What is other? For real. Y'all go look on applications, anything you do, what's other? It's no such thing as other to me. No such thing. You know, and I don't even, when we do it, I don't even believe in saying I'm a black American or none of that. I'm an American. You know, I done had some brothers speak on going back that, no, listen. The sweat, blood, and tears of my ancestors built all of this. It belonged to me. I'm not going nowhere. Trust me. This mine. This is mine.
Speak on, bro. Speak on.
And they gonna one day accept it and give it up to us. You know, I just feel bad, real bad about the. I heard a brother speak. Somebody just said, man, we need to quit gossiping. Let me tell you. That's the biggest thing we really need to stop doing. Yeah, for real. Here go what they do. Now, all us out here, we got the signs with Mike Brown and everybody, all of them on them. I just watched a video. My brother was like, man, look at this. They showed a video and said this was Mike Brown knocking, look how he treat old people. You seen it? They said, look how he treat old people. Then you had, News One, what's his name? Roland. All of them on TV talking about him, Michael Steele, and all of them saying, well, Mike Brown was a bad person. I don't care what he done in his past. Right. He could have done that. A lot of us got histories. Yes, sir. Trust me. They got a whole bunch of them. They got a whole bunch.
Big history.
But that don't get him the right to say he wrong and the police was right for shooting him down. You see what I'm saying? But that's what happens. You got our own people. Look how many blacks jumped out there against Bill Cosby. This is what I point out to everybody. How they say she was when she was at the Playboy Mansion? 15 years old, right? They say she was 15 years old when Bill Cosby messed with her. 15 years old at the Playboy Mansion. Boy, they won't say nothing to Hugh Hefner. They better not say nothing to him right now. Why did you have that young girl in the Playboy Mansion? Hugh Hefner shut that down. They know not to say nothing to him about it. She shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Yes, sir.
But they not gonna say nothing to him. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot to it, man. I just look at everything that they say negative. They use blacks to beat down a situation to make it better. That's just like when they choked him out up there.
Eric Garner.
Eric Gardner. Me and my brother had been talking, and I'm like, man, they not finna listen. Let me tell you something. Why do you think they had said they had the National Guard and all of that prepping? They knew they wasn't gonna indict him, them police.
That's right.
The crazy part about it is, after it was all over with, you had 3 other blacks that came forth and showed that this same police had civil lawsuits against him. Why all of that didn't come out beforehand? That he had them civil lawsuits. He wasn't even supposed to have been at work. Y'all need to go back and check the news and everything. He wasn't even supposed to have been at work, that same officer. But when it was time to indict him, none of this was brought forth. I don't understand why. And then you got a black man, after they done said that they not going to indict him, step forward and say, well, I got a lawsuit against him. Then you had 2 more step forward and say, oh, we won lawsuits against him. One, they was like, man, they paid us off to leave it alone. All of this should have came out beforehand, but it didn't. Yeah, listen, but I'm glad the brothers asked me to come out, man. I want all y'all to stay with this unity, man, because it's beautiful. Don't let it go, please don't. It's a beautiful thing. And like they said, black lives do matter.
Yes, sir.
That's what I want everybody to do, man. If you don't know who emails get out of me, that's H. Black Brown. You don't know who Chief Malik is, that's Jeff Ford. I want everybody to raise their hands up, bro. Raise your right hand up. Repeat after me. Free email Jamil out of me.
Free email Jamil out of me.
Free email Jamil out of me.
Free email Jamil out of me.
Free email Malik.
Free email Malik.
Free email Malik.
Free email Malik.
Free Larry Hoover.
Free Larry Hoover.
Free Larry Hoover.
Free Larry Hoover.
Love.
Love.
Peace, brother.
Hey, one more thing. I want my man, he want to say something right here. Let him say something.
Hey, how y'all doing, black brothers and sisters? I sit up here all day. My name is James Douglas. You know, my name is James Douglas, and I'm formerly a part of the Crips. When I stepped in this part today, I was a Crip. When I sat right here and heard this conversation, I denounced myself as a Crip because I'm a grown man. I'm a black man, and I stand for a cause. I'm not trying to keep seeing the division within our communities. You know what I mean? Like before here today, I didn't even know nothing about this. I didn't even know this was happening. But I pulled up and I see a gathering, and I'm like, wow! I was just sitting right here on my bed this morning crying to my children because I feel lost out here. I'm 30 years old and I've been in the game 15 years. Never had a job in my life, and I feel bad for that. You know, I was talking to my children and I'm asking them, what should we go from here? Like, what should I do to make y'all more proud of me? Because I'm tired of life I'm living. I've been destroying a part of this same community right down the street, right up under everybody's nose, like right up under everybody's eyes. And it's like, it's never been a problem to me till like 3 years ago till I lost my girl. I lost my girl at a young age, in my hands, like, from a problem I couldn't even understand. You know, it had to take the doctors to let me know, hey man, it wasn't your fault, but it wasn't nothing you could do neither. So for 3 years, I've been going through turmoil, trying to find myself. That's how I front myself with the Crips. That's how I front myself in the streets, trying to do other things to take my mind off of the pain I had just went through.
Yes, sir. Talk about it.
So I find myself lost out here. I got a phone call today to come up here. And when I get up here, I see this. And the first thing I said, I should have brought my kids. You know, but it's kind of sad to see that it's just this many people out here when it's such a big community that's going against each other right now. You know, like right down the street, there's something going on right now. People should be here right now hearing what I'm hearing what we all just heard. See, I want to stand for something and not fall for nothing. You know, so me, as a 30-year-old right now, I'm seeing my life up for a change right now. So I'm here to tell all
prayer. You say it in Arabic, in English, where everybody understands.
You said Arabic.
Say it in Arabic.
Yeah, first English, then
I say it in English, then Arabic. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, Master of the day of judgment, thee do we worship and thy aid do we seek. Show us the straight way, the way of those that whom has bestowed your grace, not of those who have incurred your wrath and those who go astray. Ameen. I now say it in Arabic. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Takbir! Allahu Akbar!
Takbir!
Allahu Akbar!
Takbir!
Allahu Akbar!
Hey, Cass, what do you want to say, brother?
Man.
Yeah, get on
Hey,
me.
somebody lost their keys too, man.
Can it?
Well, you might need to say that with the megaphone. Somebody will be stuck.
We're gonna take this picture and then we're gonna march back to where we started.
Turn it back on.
Oh, turn it back on.
Is it on?
Okay, you see how it's blinking? That's standby. So when you hit it again, then it'll just go. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
This is Yang and Krumah out here with Tahuru, Black Sun, New Black Panther Party, the People's Party, the Arena Uncensored out here at the Unity Gathering. We got all the peoples out here. What we're hoping to do later is bring you some interviews. Right now we're gonna march back, man. We done heard from the Moors, you know, the Mighty Nation Moors. We done heard from Growth Development.
Everybody trying to get involved with the picture. Can we get y'all on the hill?
The homeboy, the Sea Dog, just Crips come up and talk. So yo, we just doing our thing, man. Out here showing that we out here working for the people, and the unity can be accomplished. And this is what we do.
Hey, everybody hold your hand up. Hold your fist up.
Did I turn it on? Am I still recording?
Hold on.
I thought I had turned it on. Am I still recording?
It's on standby. So hit it again. You gotta make sure that light is steady.
Okay. What's up, Doug? You gonna see me there? I'm gonna see you. You know it. Okay. Definitely. All right. This is your man Yang and Krumah, New Black Panther Party, the People's Party. Sitting here at the Arena Uncensored. I'm sitting with my man. What's your name? Stone. My man Stone. Some of this mighty blood nation. We got this unity gathering, man, trying to do about unity. Brother was just speaking on, I hope we caught some of it, a lot of it on tape. Brother speaking some real powerful stuff, talking about how it was going down with Free Ray Ricky Ross, how the CIA was putting dope in our communities and really was getting us to go against each other. But I want to do a quick interview. Brother, what inspired you and the rest of the Bloods and the homeboys to come on out and support this movement?
You know, I've been talking to Brother H for a long time. And we just did one in March. I came out to and help. You know, that's when they first brought me up off into it.
Okay.
But you know, just seeing the things that go on in our neighborhoods and me knowing the truth about everything, and I know it's time that we do make this change to stop us as blacks killing each other. That's really why I'm here to support this. Me and mine.
All right, on. I'm gonna grab one of the young homies. What's your name, man?
I'm Red.
Call you Red. Red, how do you think that this really is a good message and this will affect the young homies on the street and going out and things of that nature?
I mean, we need more young homies that's our age to be out here. So you feel me? Somebody see me, you know, like a name out in the street, they gonna follow because you got a name out there.
Yeah.
But they need more kids out here.
Okay.
To be honest.
Okay. And what do you think we can do? Like little homie Red was saying that we need more kids. What do you think we can do to get out here and start getting the attention of more of the youth to come out here and support this type of thing?
Get in the schools, go to the streets in the neighborhood.
Yeah, no doubt. What's your name? I'm catching your name.
Call me Mo.
Call you Mo, brother Mo, out here. And then by your man, since shots, what is your intake on this, on the whole thing that's going down and what you
man? I love it. My name B Love. When I see when we get more people like an OG from the Bloods, the Group, the Gangs, you gotta get the OGs first, and they can put their hand on us. You know, we listen to them. Yeah. And then when we listen to them, we can tell our kids. We all got to start with us to follow the right person. As long as we follow the wrong person, we don't do wrong. Right. But as long as we follow somebody that don't give us positive.
Oh, hold on. That's right.
That's what I get out. We got to get together and blacks to do this more.
We got to do that, man. You heard it here, man, coming from the youth, coming from the homeboys, getting out there, man. It's Yang and Kuma. We're going to invite the big homie. Homie, you want to say something straight out to the camera, some of your input on the whole thing that's going down?
Good positive move. That's all. Good thing to see the young folks coming up. Got the old heads out here to make them up in a good way. Trying to kill all this violence in the street.
Okay. That's right on. That's right on. And then definitely not forgetting my blood right here, man. Come on in here, man. Get some of this love, man. Tell us what your input, your take on this whole thing, and how do you think this affect the set and the youth out here in the street?
I feel like, you know, this was something real positive, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody can build off of, you know what I'm saying, and grow from, you feel me? As far as like the youth, you know what I'm saying? You know, somebody gotta spark the child, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, the youth, it gotta come from within the youth.
That's right on.
Spark the change, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just gotta play their part, do their position, you know what I'm saying?
Right on.
And everything will be all the youth that's gonna lead.
Yep. So there it is, man. It's coming right. This your boy Yang and Krumah coming at you again. The Arena Uncensored, new Black Panther Party. Look forward. We're gonna have a big homie come on the show, man. So look for that thing to come on the show, and we'll get back at you. Peace. I'm on record. I took record. Yeah. What's up, man? This is your man Yang and Krumah again coming to you. The Arena Uncensored, new Black Panther Party, the People's Party. We're out here at the Unity Gathering, man. It was off the hook. Vincent, we did an interview with the OG Stone from Blood Nation. Now we're here with some of the people responsible for putting this on, who really came up with this mastermind. The brothers from the Growth and Development. Why don't you give us some names?
I'm the real boatman.
Yeah, man. Give me some of this, some of this interview, man, because we want to know what we make. Come on in, man. Some of these interviews, man. We get some of this in here, man. While we got Growth and Free, while we saying that free Chairman Hoover. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Listen, man, we here with Growth. What inspired all of this? What took place so much that the people said, you know what? We need to be down. We need to get some unity. And I'm telling you, man, it's a big step to go across the lines with different street tribes and to say we got to bring them together. But what inspired them?
Well, really, we're going through the vision about the chairman. This is what he wanted us to do. So just putting it to work right now.
Okay, right on. And get some of the brothers. How do we feel? How do you feel that? Do we feel that this is really going to be effective? And do you see it being effective? And how long has it been going on?
Well, we try to lead by example. So when other brothers see us doing this here, they ain't got no choice but to fall in line. So that's what they're going to look real bad.
Are they going to look? Yeah, right on. So what I want to do, get some of the younger brothers that was out here, some of the other brothers out here. Let me get some of y'all take
or what took place and the direction that all of this is moving. And then if you can't give me your name, street line, you know, right.
I see loyalty and respect and love. We open our hearts to each other. You know what I'm saying? Everyone opened up. There wasn't no Bloods, no Crips, no gangsters, no nothing out here. All I seen was love, family, togetherness.
Right on. What was your take from it, brother?
We definitely came together as a community. I mean, that's all individuals. That's how we got to live life. We got to all come together to get things accomplished as a community, as a whole. It's no games, it's no nothing that. It's all the family at the end of the day.
Okay, some love going on. We get some
unity and growth.
Unity and growth. We get some of you over here.
Yeah, I just like the whole fact that it was righteous. That's how I move, and I like to see stuff like that. So, like I say, I ain't that on 22, so I know if I can do it, you know what I'm saying, anybody can do it. Just got to see positive people.
Right on. You have to do it. What was your whole take on the thing, man? How'd you feel about it, folks? I'm gonna tell you what's good for me. Me coming from Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of. You from Cleveland too? Okay. So, yeah, I'm 10-5 Columbia, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we doing 105. Send a shout out to the homies on 10-5. But you know, and it's good to see because we have a lot of OGs, we have a lot of people coming up, stepping up, and was letting us know, yo, this is what we're about. It's about growth and development, this and that. So to have it like this, here's the question I want to ask: do you think this will affect Chairman Hoover's chance of getting out? Do you think this will scare? I think it's a beautiful move because it takes the negative stigma that they try to place on our folks and on Chairman Hoover and the righteous works that the Honorable Chairman is doing. So how do you think that this is going to affect it? Let me get some of the brothers back here, man.
I definitely think that it's going to shine a more positive light on our organization because there has been a negative stigmatism, but we do a lot of outreaches and feeding the hungry, and it's all about government development.
Right on. Let me get my beautiful brother right here. How do you feel about that, brother?
See, you know, I feel the same way. Free Honorable Chairman, and you know, the movement we embrace. We most definitely want to be able to help our chairman come home. That's why we strive ourselves individually to embrace the movement, to grow, to show that we're not just on negativity.
Right on.
You know, like we said, we had an era of our struggle. Everybody have made mistakes, but now we're growing and coming together as a unity, as a family, and we just stand behind it.
Man, right on. Well, what I'm going to do, anybody else want to send their thoughts and comments on the thing, man? Let me get, you know what I'm saying, all our folks in here to have some. Anybody else want to say something for the camera? Like I said, this is the Arena Uncensored. You can check us out on YouTube, the Arena Uncensored. This is Chairman Yang and Krumah coming at you, out here talking with some of the brothers from Growth and Development at the Unity Council, man. I mean, doing it big, man. Pan around, man. Show the difference. We got the Mighty Moore Nation, you know what I'm saying, man. Mileage folks out here. We got Bloods, we got Crips, we got Growth and Development. This is what we talking about, you know what I'm saying? This is how we get down as black people, you know. So is anybody else wanting to say anything? All right, man, well, listen, I'm personally sending out the invite to you, brother. We got the show. We do a show on Comcast on Sundays, man. I want the brothers to come out, man, and, you know what I'm saying, rap to us and let us know what the whole movement's about and what we're trying to get accomplished and how we can aid and assist and how we looking for the support of the masses of the people, the black community out there. So when you see the brothers doing the righteous thing, we see our folks doing this righteous thing like that, man, support. Get involved. Again, this is Yang and Krumah, your man coming to you, the Arena Uncensored. We're going to go holler at some more people and we'll be right back. Peace. Oh, our battery's low, so we're going to get this in.
Shit.
Before our battery dies.
God damn, okay.
I need to press enter.
Yeah, press enter. Fuck.
Okay.
Damn.
Am I on record or is it standby?
No, it ain't even on standby. Hit record.
That's on standby.
Now it's on standby. Yeah.
What's going on? It's your man Yang and Krumah, People's Party, New Black Panther Party, coming at you, the Arena Uncensored, out here with my Chief of Staff, Tahura, Mr. Information, Black Sun. Talking with this Mighty Morris Nation right here at the Unity Council, man. You done seen us talk to the various other groups, but now we have an opportunity to rap and get this intake. Brother, state your name and what was your opinion of the whole thing and how you felt about it and what inspired you to get the brothers involved?
My name is Ogun Sakim Muhammad Bey, and I think the rally was a good idea. I'm glad Haroon came to me a month ago about it, and we've been preparing and seeing who all was gonna come out. I'm glad we got different walks. We got Bloods, we got Crips, Islam, we got the Panthers and the Moors. And it's just good to see everybody together, you know, because there's so much division and separation in our own race. And we trying to get back together because we ain't gonna be able to do it by ourselves. We need everybody.
That's right.
Unity is the key.
That's right. That's right. Unity is key. So you mind me getting some of the young brothers on this interview? What was your intake of it and everything, and how do you think that we can step and get some of the youth to get involved?
I think that basically coming together as everyone did today was the best idea that everybody did, because we got everybody out here and everybody came together, which is one big family.
Right on, right on. What about you, Will?
I think it's good because everybody just needs to come together and just be one.
I recognize that we all in the same struggle. Let me get the young man here. What's your name, young man?
Tell me your
name. Shot. Islam, Bo. You know tell me your name. He's a little shy right now, but it doesn't matter because the brothers participate. You dig what I'm saying? So he can be as shy as he wants, but he's here showing that the youth do get involved at a young age, and it was good to see the brothers come out. Let's get you. What was your whole take on the unity gathering and how you felt about it, and what's your comments and views, and how can we get more young people involved, such as yourself? How old are you, by the way, too, bro?
I'm
13.
Big brother.
So, exactly. So, how can we get more people involved, and what was your take on it?
It was a good idea for everybody to come out here because, you know, we need to stop dividing ourselves based on whatever color we bang and stuff like that, and just come together.
Yeah, that's what's happening. I ain't gonna forget you over here, brother. Definitely. But just give me some comments and some thoughts, some opinions.
Man, I feel like the Unity Council was one of the greatest things we could have in this community in the recent months or whatnot. There's so much going on right here in the community that we really needed this. You know, we got the real OGs out here, and that's all the youth gonna look up to is the real OGs, the people who are really in the field. So, you know, so we got them on the team. We got to move forward with this.
Right on, right on. And coming in. So, do you mind being interviewed? You want to be interviewed? Because we don't have a woman say, come on over here, sister. Come on over here. Come on over. Because I've been talking to a lot of the brothers, getting brother view. What was a sister's take? And these are your sons. Excellent.
Well, some of them.
So not just a sister, but a mother come from this. What was your take and your opinion on this, of the whole unity gathering?
I appreciated the information that was being spread. Even the walk over here it gave me a respect for the brothers and sisters that participated. But I think that it's important for us as a people to come together and really pay attention to what's happening, because it's not just about the people, the police, the government killing our people. It's more about what we have to do and what we have to show and prove for ourselves. Who we are, we don't know who we are. You know what I'm saying? We got so many different types of groups that we can affiliate ourselves with, but at the end of the day, like the brother said, he's trying to find himself. We all need to find ourselves, you know, and once we start with ourselves, then we can move forward and, you know, show other people that we got more to offer. But it's a beautiful thing. I mean, it was more important that people that have history, people that have experiences dealing with the government, you know,
That's right.
propaganda, all the craziness that's associated with us as a people, to have them speak, and hopefully, you know, our young people were listening and they were paying attention, even if they don't act on it today. Just hopefully at some point in time they get to you know, get it together.
I think it
Sooner
will with all the brothers stepping up, you know, mentoring and molding and stuff like that. All us men stepping up and taking responsibility to our youth and the sisters. I don't want to discount the sisters doing their thing, man. We don't have no choice. I love to see this, brother. Let me move your tassel to the side, man. Get this. I love to see this. You know, and then have your sons out here. And this is what we talking about. Like the OG Blood was saying, you know, I come from that. My father was a Panther. It's a protracted struggle. We teach our children. I didn't even have a choice. Me rocking a Panther button, it wasn't even like I had a choice in the matter. You know, so when we put it, impart it to our children and teach our children, they just go, what's the old, I don't know the actual script, but raise a child right and they'll know the way to go, or something to this effect, you know. So if we do the right thing, our children are going to do the right thing. Again, this is your man, Yang and Krumah, coming to you, the new Black Panther Party, the People's Party for the people, all about the people, Black Nationalist Network, the Arena Uncensored. Peace, we'll get back at you. Check us out on YouTube, all one word. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you. Flip it this
Maya
way.
gave me those. I ain't never had them.
I want to get. You want to get in here too, sis?
What we doing? I'm sorry.
Just
I'm gonna
interview.
I'm gonna do a quick outro, but we can get it.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, it's up to you.
Yeah, I want you in there. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. You got to interview the brother?
Well, I'm gonna save him for last because he's with me, so we just gonna do the outro.
Okay. All right. What we discussing?
Okay. Yeah. Just.
All right, just discussing about the whole Unity Council, your take on it, what you thought about it, and everything like that.
Okay. Well, first, my name is Sajida Abdullah Muhammad Bey.
Okay.
I really enjoyed seeing different sets and groups come out. It was actually extremely important to me, simply because a lot of the faces that are in the community are in this particular community. I'm not from Atlanta. I'm actually moved to Atlanta maybe about 10, 11 years ago.
Where you from?
I'm from New York, Philly, Jersey.
Okay.
So, and I understand the cultural impact of up north. Let me just call it up north for right now. And the cultural impact of up north, you can go anywhere, Brooklyn, Philly, and go down, see a masjid, 5%ers, you know, any of those different places that you can catch some type of knowledge yourself, and you can find that family. Down here is not the same. You do have more of a gang influence down here, and it does seem to be a little bit more destructive. You can find that in the music before anything. There's no balance, really. So to see the community actually come out and, you know, support this cause is extremely important. It's extremely it gave me a sense of hope, like the other sister said, because a lot of times you see out here that, you know, you feel like we're not gonna make it.
Right.
You just say it to yourself, we're not gonna make it.
Right.
The stuff that you see on YouTube and World Star and all this, that, and the third, that's the feeling that you get. We're not gonna make it. But when you see stuff like this happen, which you probably won't see on World Star,
right.
you know,
You're probably not on the arena.
right? But you
not
know,
unless somebody got
it's not going to go viral unless somebody fights. Exactly.
Right,
Unless there's some type of drama, it's not going to go viral. You might have one post and a share, but that's about it. After a week, nobody's going to talk about it. But the point is, you know, to see the actual community come out here, the children that I you know, I saw them playing and running around and reciting and everything.
That's right.
And that's the actual people that live here. They need to know that these bodies are out here, you know, doing uplifting acts.
That's right.
And you know, I mean, I had my group of Moors that came out, of course, but everybody is my group, really. You know, we all family at the end of the day. You can call a word. You can call God a cardboard box if you care. It doesn't matter. But the point is, the fact that you see different groups out here coming out here talking about unity. You know what I mean? Now the fact that, you know, this probably. But talking about unity, that's a beautiful thing. The solution is out there. It's being talked about. And hopefully we'll get there one day and step over that line and actually start working towards solution. We've been talking for a couple years.
Yeah, boy, we the baddest rap talking guys.
You want to talk about something? We can talk.
We can talk.
You want to talk about it?
We
We
got
can
some of the
talk.
baddest talking cats.
Absolutely.
I know.
You know, so, but hopefully this happens often. Hopefully we get more people out here, more people, you know, better advertising for the next one so it can be twice as big. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the, you know, the dope boys that need to be here, they still in the trap. You know what I mean? They ain't trying to leave the trap now. They ain't going to leave. No.
They ain't going to miss them
You know,
dollars.
now no Saturday. It's Saturday, you know? So
yesterday was payday.
Hey, listen, the first is right there now. Listen, everybody got that. So, you know, and that's just being real with it. It's not trying to be funny or anything like that, but we know the situation is out here. We know that the education level is low. We know that, especially in Georgia, you know, the reading level is extremely low. That's horrible. And it's not even reading, it's reading comprehension. You know what I mean? That's actually the horrible part, understanding what you're reading. And I'm bringing that up to say, you know what I mean, because of the young people that's out here who can't really comprehend what they're reading and everything like that, they really don't understand what they're trying to get into. People want to do things like rap. You want to do stuff like being in music production, but you know, you got to go through the first like 6 months is all books, and then you can actually start touching the boards. But the first 6 months is what actually scares them. You know what I mean? Which is because it's the school part. You know what I mean? And because school is not interesting anymore, or whatever reason people drop out, we already know why they drop out. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to go ahead and just knock out that 6 months to get to the part that they want to get to. You know what I mean?
They want to jump right.
Exactly. And it doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? But education is a big part of why we are so, you know, the status of our people is so low right now. You know what I mean? Because it's not bigged up. You want to be a rapper? No problem. Basketball player? No problem. Football? No problem. You can do all that. But everything else, you know what I mean, that actually takes learning and reading. Nobody says, I'm going to be a doctor. You don't never hear that. You know what I'm saying? You don't never hear nobody on, you know, from Lucci to Quan to any of them ever talk about, I'm going to be a neurosurgeon in the rap. You don't hear that. That don't make no sense. You know what I mean?
We got Dr.
Okay, exactly. But you see where he came from, right? And he got some books and he learned some things. You know what I mean?
Some of the most prolific ones are going to be the ones with the education.
Exactly.
I think 2 Chainz shocked the world with that one.
Yeah, very much so. There's a couple of them that's really, really smart. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's an image they portrayed.
Exactly. What's your man's name? Come on now, Gold. What's the? Y'all know who I'm talking about. He looked like Jerome from Off of Martin.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Yeah. And this man, Trinidad James. Trinidad, listen to this. Now, this is exactly how you know this is all a front in a game.
Yeah.
Trinidad James got a diploma, everything. Graduated from college. In fact, his interviews, he don't even sound like a nigga.
Yeah.
I'm saying nigga on purpose.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and then he made a song, the song we was just singing.
Yeah.
And got the nice little $2 million deal, you know what I mean, and then couldn't come back with no more ignorance. And, well, he didn't know how to spend his money. He just messed it up and dang on something. But the point is, he could have made a rap about anything. He went straight to niggerdom and blew up. You understand what I'm saying? So the problem we already know what the problem is. We know how to feed these people. You know what I mean? The garbage to get the money. You know what I mean? You selling out your own folks. That's the sad part. I'm not gonna take over this whole thing.
You're doing good. I know our camera might be getting low.
Yeah.
But what I want to do is personally on the camera invite you to our show. We do a show out of Comcast.
Okay.
Cause you drop it way too heavy just to catch us in this interview.
Okay.
Gotta get you in the studio.
Okay.
Gotta have this on show. You heard me, son?
Yeah.
We need to get her in the studio.
That's right.
In fact, what I'm gonna do is exchange. Give you my number or something, we exchange numbers. I really want you to get in the studio and talk about this. And I'm mad you said look like Jerome, and I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Cause I can remember his name, Trinidad James.
But you called what he looks like Jerome.
But it's crazy. It upset me when I heard his interview. He sounds like he's intelligent.
He's intelligent.
And I didn't even believe it was him for a minute. You know, it upset me.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know you doing wrong, bruh.
Yeah, that's how they do.
You know.
But
you know what I'm saying? But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me wrap it up because I know our battery's getting low. Sitting out with my man Tahura out here with the whole thing, Chief of Staff. Tahura, man, we've been out here, we've been walking amongst the people, this and that. What was your take on it, bro?
My take on it, I seen a lot of peace today, man, and I got a phrase I like to say: peace, positive energy always creates evolution.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of positive energy out here today. So with that being said, I see evolution in the near future for us as a people.
You said, so you see the evolution. So, I mean, seeing out there, what do you think some of the ways that we can aid and assist the people into reaching the people, getting out here and reaching the masses? Like the sister was saying, having more people come to it. You know what I'm saying? Us as Panthers, coming from the Panther perspective.
Same way we did today, when we hear about something, grab a brother, have that brother to grab a brother and push it. See if we can get out here.
Absolutely.
I don't think it's one set way that you can bring the people out. I think everybody got their own way of reaching their people, and depending on who your people are, shit, you reach them how you reach your people. You know how to reach your people. Reach them where they at. Tell them to come out.
That's right. That's right.
Growth and development, unity, and peace.
Absolutely. Well, look, this is your man Yang and Krumah. He's out here with my man Tahura, out here doing the thing. This is how we do in the party, you know what I'm saying? We get out here amongst the mass of the people. Like I always tell you, like the sister said, we've been talking for ages. It ain't about getting in these limelights, getting out here talking. If you're not out here at these unity rallies, if you're not out here with these brothers and sisters in these street tribes doing something, you ain't doing nothing. So until next time, check us out. YouTube, The Arena Uncensored, all one word. Remember, no spaces between it. All one word. Check us out till next time. Shout out to Black Sun, Mr. Information, super producer behind the thing. Check us out. Peace. We out.
Destroying the water and making people come at each other with death on their mind. Still on the air.
He's from The Arena Uncensored.
The Arena Uncensored. Check us out on YouTube.
Hey, I'm talking about.
Appreciate everybody, man.
After this show, we may be censored.
Oh, boy, yeah, they might be in here with the suits on next week. Well, like you niggas doing too much at The Arena Uncensored.
You know what I'm saying? But it also shows we have an international flavor that you can say.
Yeah, you got to look at the council. Right, you really got to look at the council.
But your president don't deal with the council himself.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just about this council right here.
Yeah, no doubt.
So as long as my brother,
good?
Yeah, we out.
Peace.
Flame on, baby.
But
know what I mean? It ain't just a concept, you know what I mean, or a theory, you know what I'm talking about? So we trying to implement, you get what I'm saying, the three-phase theory for national unity and all of that. They don't even know that's what it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You'll find out later. It was in one of the Vita Wawa tools where I think it was Huey, he was talking, and he was trying to convince somebody to be about socialism. And she said, you know, I ain't with that socialism. You know, he was talking to his sister. She said, I ain't with that socialism, but I'm with that Breakfast for Children program. So if you lay there and touch that Breakfast for Children program, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's how I'm dealing with it. Like, you might not know that this is what you engage in. But by the time you realize it, you're gonna be like, damn. You know what I mean? So we moving like that.
But that was the brilliance, and that's brilliant, because that was the brilliance of Huey now. You know what I'm saying? They just wasn't theoretical. They just wasn't rappers. When they put it in actual programs, they got the people involved, and then you start putting labels on. That's what the political education class for. Like you said, I ain't with the socialism, but I'm with the breakfast program.
That program.
Okay. Okay.
Really, she was socialism.
She was socialism.
You know what I'm talking about?
So right.
Yeah, she didn't know the difference between capitalism and socialism. When you touch that program,
I know
it's going down.
So right. Our people know things that affect them realistically, man. And that's what it's all about. And that's what we as the Panther Party is about. That's what we are. We the party of the people. You know what I'm saying? Too long that these people have become, like you said, theorists, brother, about the rap. But that's why I love this unity thing. I love what growth and development is doing. Definitely free Chairman Hoover. You know, just about what they're doing, getting out here and touching the masses of the people, man. You know.
I got a thing going on you might want to be involved in too. I sent word to Big A. I got a phone call from one of my underground sisters that some Crips and Bloods and some disciples did an initiation, like babies. It was 13, 14 years old. And they went whooping people and snatching people's hair out and whooped four teachers quit the school around here in the West End there. So on the 5th, I'm going to sit down with the superintendent. She want me to come speak to the school. You know what I mean? And try to get these guys on something totally different. You know what I mean? These is babies, 13, 12, you know, and I'm thinking, man, they said they went out there fighting each other. They had a meeting with each other to go and initiate other people. They just out whooping cats. You know what I mean? Like, who gave y'all the idea that that's what any of these things is about? You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I need all the help I can get on that.
Hey, man, I'm in.
You know I mean, them babies, man.
I mean, exactly. You got to say them babies.
They going to listen because I'm still them. That's why I never plug out. I never drop my flag. I'm rocking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to show y'all how to take this like me and Stone. You know what I'm saying? We was in a club, blooded. I'm talking about GDs just got to fighting and Blood shot somebody. When they seen me and him tie these flags together in the middle of this club and got up on that stage, man, I'm talking about real niggas was in tears. They was like, I can walk down the street? Are you serious? This is Marietta. So, you know, me and him been rocking ever since, man. He over Bloodstones out here. And it's ridiculous what you can do just with a little bit of unity.
With a little bit of unity. But that's the move, man. Definitely, like I said, man, you know, hit me up, bro. Hit me up, because I'm looking to fill in positions, and definitely somebody of that caliber, man, with that type of juice. That's going to be the move that we need to make that move. You remember my man, but I told you Black Sun, my chief of staff?
For sure. Plenty more stuff.
Black Sun, my minister of information right there.
Salute.
What's going on, man?
This is out here, so definitely, man, hit me up. Let's catch Big A on this interview so we can wrap these things up. Love, man. Ready? It's your man Yang and Kruma coming again, the Arena Uncensored. You seen us out here politicking, doing our thing, talking to the people. Out here with my Minister of Information, Black Sun, my Chief of Staff, Tahuru. You know, Uhuru, New Black Panther Party, the People's Party, Black Nationalists. Coming, we talking today with my brother, my Muslim brother, my eye, Big A, one of the brothers responsible for this thing coming together with growth and development. Big A, man, it's good to have you on the show, man. You know we got stuff to get you in the studio. We out here on the field right now. But Big A, man, I want to talk to you, and I've been asking everybody this question, man. I had an opportunity to speak to all the various people, big wigs, man, the OGs, the shot callers. But speaking to one of them now, man, what inspired all of this? And what made you say, listen, this is what we got to do, and this is what needs to be going down?
I was on the streets, man. I got tired of doing getting serious.
Yeah.
A lot of brothers don't understand, like the leaders there
Yeah.
Jet food. They get their friends, man.
Yeah.
And I'm telling them brothers like, here, man, what are we arguing for?
Right on.
What are we fighting for?
Right on.
And so you see me had all that peace to the head, like looking like, wow, man, this is what it really is.
Yeah, what it's really about. So how was it, what were some of the tactics that you used to go about, because we was out here today, man, you had the different tribes, man. We had, you know, free Imam Malik, free Chairman Hoover, free all the, you know, the big homies, man. I had the opportunity, they free Minister Rico with the conservative vice lord nation. So, you know, a lot of these people, what was it that you said, you know, how do you get the gumption to go across these tribe lines and start to pull in these other tribes?
By me being a Muslim, they respect me. I want to talk to them about peace. I'm a Muslim, I'm a part of growing development, but I want to show y'all, brother, man, that we ought to come together and become righteous. Okay. And they loved it. And I walked in the hood, they looking like, bro, you crazy.
Right on.
And see, I brought them, though, man. They came.
They came, man. They came, man. It was a successful event. We definitely, next event, we're going to come out, we're going to turn out, man, get the flyers out there, man. I wish I'd have had more people out here because it was such a beautiful thing. So is this an ongoing thing, man? Is it something that we continue to plan to do?
Today was day one. We're going to keep it going.
Okay, man. We're going to keep it going. Well, you had heard it right here, man. Brief interview. I know our battery is not the strongest battery that we coming up, but I'm out here again with Big A, one of the sponsors, one of the founders of putting this thing together with Growth and Development. We're going to get the brother in the studio. Support, support, support. Any information you want to send out, any websites, anything like that?
Oh, yeah. My number is 770-771-4387. You have any questions? Call me, man. I'm there for you.
Say it one more time.
770-771-4387. Brother Haroon, he's Big A.
Brother Haroon, our brother Big A.
I got to get a power out, though. Free email out of me. Free Larry Hoover.
Yeah.
Free Jeff Ford. Power to the people.
Power to the people. Power to the people. Free them all. It's your man Yang and Krumah standing out here, Chief of Staff to Huru, out here doing the thing in the field. Again, our brother Big A, brother Haroon. Brother Haroon, brother Aaron, brother Haroon. You know, out here doing our thing. So, listen, get involved, man. Just get involved. Peace.
Allahu Akbar.
Of themselves.